Once upon a time, in a remote village nestled deep within the ominous woods, a sinister legend lurked in the shadows. The villagers spoke of a malevolent entity known as the Dark Phantom. It was said that this phantom possessed unimaginable powers and would haunt those who dared to venture into the woods after sunset. As the legend grew, fear spread like wildfire, and the once vibrant village became a ghost town. The villagers locked their doors, barred their windows, and refused to speak of the horrors that lay in wait. But one curious soul, a young woman named Amelia, could not resist the allure of the forbidden forest. Amelia, driven by an insatiable curiosity, decided to uncover the truth behind the legend. She gathered her courage, armed herself with a lantern, and ventured into the woods as twilight fell upon the land. The moon glimmered above, casting an eerie glow upon the dense foliage, while whispers of the wind carried a sense of foreboding. As Amelia ventured deeper into the heart of the forest, the air grew heavy, and the silence became deafening. Shadows danced around her, causing her heart to race with trepidation. She felt as if unseen eyes watched her every move, waiting for the perfect moment to strike. Suddenly, a blood-curdling scream pierced the air. Amelia's heart skipped a beat as she recognized the voice of a villager. Without hesitation, she followed the sound, her lantern flickering ominously in the dark. The forest seemed to conspire against her, with thorny branches snagging her clothes and gnarled roots attempting to trip her. After what felt like an eternity, Amelia stumbled upon a clearing. There, she witnessed a horrifying sight. The lifeless body of the villager lay sprawled on the ground, his face etched in sheer terror. A cold chill ran down her spine, for she knew that the Dark Phantom had claimed another victim. Determined to end the reign of terror, Amelia pressed on, her heart pounding in her chest. Strange symbols carved into the trees marked her path, guiding her deeper into the heart of darkness. She could feel an ancient evil closing in, its presence suffocating her senses. As the night wore on, the forest itself seemed to come alive. Vicious whispers echoed through the trees, each word laced with malice. Shadows twisted and contorted, taking the shape of grotesque creatures that stalked Amelia from the periphery of her vision. Exhausted and terrified, Amelia stumbled upon an ancient temple hidden deep within the woods. The air inside was thick with an otherworldly energy, causing her skin to prickle with unease. Ignoring her instincts, she ventured inside, determined to confront the Dark Phantom. Within the temple's chamber, Amelia found a forbidden tome containing incantations and rituals used to summon and banish dark entities. Desperate for a solution, she began to recite the ancient words, her voice quivering with fear. But unbeknownst to her, each incantation only awakened the malevolent forces lurking in the shadows. As Amelia's voice reached a crescendo, the chamber erupted in a blinding light. The Dark Phantom materialized before her, an ethereal figure shrouded in darkness. Its eyes glowed with an unholy light, and its voice resonated with a bone-chilling rasp. The entity lunged at Amelia, its icy grip wrapping around her throat. Desperation fueled her, and she fought back with every ounce of strength she had left. With a surge of determination, she reached for a nearby talisman and thrust it towards the phantom. A searing light burst forth, banishing the entity back into the depths of darkness. Amelia, battered and bruised, collapsed to the ground, gasping for breath. The temple fell into an eerie silence as the remnants of the Dark Phantom dissipated into nothingness. But her ordeal was far from over. As Amelia struggled to regain her composure, she realized that the banishment of the Dark Phantom had unleashed a horrifying chain of events. The very fabric of the forest seemed corrupted, and ancient vengeful spirits awakened from their slumber. The woods roared with their anger, unleashing a torrent of supernatural phenomena upon the land. The once peaceful village faced a relentless onslaught of nightmares. The trees groaned under the weight of writhing tendrils, while the ground quaked beneath the villagers' feet. Malevolent apparitions emerged from the depths, their haunting cries echoing through the night. Amelia, burdened with guilt and the weight of responsibility, knew she had to find a way to restore balance. She delved into ancient tomes, seeking forgotten knowledge and guidance. Legends spoke of a sacred artifact, the Amulet of Light, said to possess the power to pacify the enraged spirits and heal the corrupted forest. Guided by visions and a newfound determination, Amelia embarked on a perilous quest. She traversed treacherous terrains, confronting monstrous creatures and facing her deepest fears. The journey tested her resolve, but she pushed forward, knowing that the fate of the village hung in the balance. After weeks of relentless pursuit, Amelia discovered the entrance to an underground labyrinth, an ancient maze guarded by formidable guardians and cursed traps. With her wit and intuition, she navigated the labyrinth's treacherous twists and turns, always aware of the ever-looming threat of darkness. At long last she reached the heart of the labyrinth, where the amulet of light lay hidden within a chamber of secrets. As she approached, a cacophony of wailing spirits assailed her senses, their anguished cries fueling her determination. She extended a trembling hand and grasped the amulet, its warm glow pulsating with untold power. With the amulet of light in her possession, Amelia raced back to the village, ready to confront the wrath of the vengeful spirits. As she stepped into the decimated village square, a surreal silence fell over the land. The spirits sensed the amulet's presence and paused their onslaught, their hollow gazes fixed upon Amelia. Summoning every ounce of courage, she raised the amulet high, its radiance bathing the village in a brilliant, pure light. The spirits recoiled, their wrath diminished by the overwhelming force of goodness and restoration. One by one, they dissipated into the ether, their cries fading into echoes of the past. The corrupted forest, once filled with malevolence, gradually transformed. The gnarled trees straightened, their leaves vibrant and green once more. Flowers bloomed, their fragrances mingling with the sweet scent of victory. The villagers emerged from hiding, their faces etched with gratitude and relief. Amelia became a revered figure, hailed as the village's savior. Though haunted by the memories of her terrifying journey, she found solace in knowing that she had confronted the darkest of fears and prevailed. The village thrived again, its people forever grateful for the courage and resilience that had saved them from the clutches of unimaginable terror. And as the years passed, the tale of Amelia, the hero who conquered the dark phantom and restored peace to the haunted woods, would be told to generations, a cautionary reminder of the dangers that lie within the shadows and the power of the human spirit to triumph over even the most terrifying of nightmares.